Let's start with a frightening statistic. As many as 68% of truck buyers regret their purchase within just 3 years. Now, think about that. You work hard, you drop $60,000 on a shiny new truck, and within a few years, it's breaking down, it's racking up repair bills, and worst of all, it's draining your bank account. Trucks are marked as indestructible workhorses, but the truth? Well, most don't live up to the hype, and that's why today I'm counting down the 20 most reliable trucks of 2025, and it's based on hard JD Power data and real owner reports. And stick with me until the end because the number one truck, well, it's so dependable that nearly 43% of owners push it well past 250,000 miles with nothing more than routine maintenance. Miss this list and you could end up regretting your truck for years to come. So let's keep it simple. Reliability isn't just about flashy ads, it's about horsepower wars or big chrome grills. It's about what happens after the warranty runs out. It's about whether your truck starts every single morning, whether it hauls without complaint, and it doesn't strand you in the middle of nowhere. So that's why we've dug into the data so you know which trucks you can actually count on and which ones will bleed you absolutely dry. So join me as we count down the 20 most reliable trucks, starting with number 20, the Honda Ridgeline. Now, the Ridgeline often gets dismissed by truck purists because it's not a traditional body-on-frame design, but here's the kicker. That unibody construction means fewer failure points, which equals more dependability. With a JD Power score of 84 and nearly 26% of owners reaching 250,000 miles or more, the Ridgeline delivers car-like comfort with truck-like usefulness. Its V6 has been battle-tested across countless Honda vehicles, and owners say these trucks, well, they just keep going. On to number 19, the Hyundai Santa Cruz. Now, this is Hyundai's first real attempt at a truck, and it shocked critics by landing a JD Power score of 87. Now, usually new entries have teething problems, but Hyundai, well, it leaned on its proven car engineering. See, the Santa Cruz isn't meant for hardcore towing, but it's for people who want dependable daily driving with some utility. And it's one of the smartest small trucks that you can ever buy. Down to number 18, the Ford Maverick. Now, Ford nailed the formula with the Maverick. Compact, affordable, and efficient, especially with the hybrid that gets 37 miles a gallon. But don't confuse efficiency with weakness. See, the Maverick delivers reliability thanks to Ford borrowing proven components from its sedan lineup. Owners love that it does what it promises without overcomplicating anything. Down to number 17, the Nissan Frontier. Now, the Frontier finally got an update, but instead of chasing risky tech, well, Nissan refined proven systems. Its 3.8-litre V6 is simple and it's durable, and owners consistently report fewer headaches compared to other midsize trucks. Now, it may not have the flashiest features, but I promise you it will get the job done every single time. Down to number 16. Here we have the Toyota Tacoma. Now, the Tacoma is legendary for a reason. Sure, it's not the most powerful, and yes, its interior tech actually lags behind rivals, but Toyota's conservative engineering ensures 27% of Tacomas hit 250,000 miles or more. If you add in its off-road capability, and you've got a truck that works just as well on mountain trails as it does on city streets. Down to number 15, the Ford Ranger. Now, the Ranger proves Ford can build a global truck that works everywhere, from Australia's outback to American freeways. With a JD Power score of 87, it combines agile handling with proven durability. Sure, it's smaller than an F-150, but for people who don't need a massive truck, well, the Ranger's dependability is pretty hard to beat. Down to number 14, the Nissan Titan. Now, the Titan doesn't get much love in sales, but owners know better. Its old school V8 avoids the overcomplication that plagues many of the modern trucks. And at 14.8%, it won't top the charts, but it quietly delivers steady, reliable performance without all the drama. Number 13, we have a fan favorite here, the Ford F-150. Now, there's no doubt this is the most popular truck in America, but it has mixed reliability depending on the trim and the engine. But the good news is recent models are stronger than ever, and millions of drivers count on their F-150s every day. With hybrid options and towing capacity that beats the rivals, while the F-150's real-world dependability, it still makes it a top choice. Down to number 12, the GMC Sierra 1500. Think Silverado with this one, but more upscale. The Sierra shares its DNA with Chevy, but it adds premium touches without sacrificing reliability. At 16.1% longevity, it's a work-ready truck that also is refined enough for daily comfort. Down to number 11, the Chevrolet Silverado 1500. Now, Chevy has dramatically improved this truck's dependability in recent years. With an 18.8 chance of hitting 250,000 miles or above, today's Silverado is miles ahead of the older models. Its range of powertrains, V6, V8, or diesel, well, they're proven workhorses. So now we hit the top 10, starting with the Toyota Tundra. Now, with a massive 36.6% chance of hitting 250,000 miles or above, the Tundra is an endurance champ. Its redesign did bring some hiccups, but Toyota's build quality still shines. So when you want a full-size truck that feels practically bulletproof, well, the good news is the Tundra is your guy. Number 9, the Ram 1500. Now, Ram has pulled off one of the greatest turnarounds in the truck industry. It was once plagued with problems, but the current Ram 1500 now leads J.D. Power's light-duty reliability scores with a huge 89. Owners praise its smooth rise and its solid dependability, proving Ram can finally compete with Toyota and Ford. Down to number 8, the Ford F-250 Super Duty. Now, heavy-duty trucks show their worth in long-term dependability, and the F-250, well, it doesn't disappoint. With nearly 27.5% hitting 250,000 miles and above, this, my friends, is a serious workhorse. Advanced towing tech combined with overbuilt systems make it an absolutely reliable beast. Down to number 7, the Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD. Now, this has a longevity rate of 29.6%, and this truck is one of the most trusted in the heavy-duty segments. If you add the bulletproof Duramex diesel, well, you've got a truck that businesses depend on for years and years. Down to number 6, the GMC Sierra 3500 HD. Now, this is a mix of brute force and comfort. Capable of extreme workloads while keeping a premium interior, the Sierra 3500 HD, well, it's a reliable tool for those who demand capability without any compromise. And now to the top 5. And coming in at number 5 is the Ram 2500. Now, this balances comfort with power. The Ram 2500 is perfect for those who tow heavy loads regularly. With a 27.2% longevity rate, it's built to handle serious work while still being livable as a daily driver. On to number 4, and it's another Ford, this time the F350 Super Duty. Now, this truck is designed to last decades, handling the heaviest jobs with confidence. Ranchers, contractors, and everyday towers, well, they all rely on the F350 because it simply just doesn't quit. Now the top 3, coming in at number 3 is a Chevrolet Silverado 3500 HD. Now at 29.1% longevity, the Silverado 3500 HD is a huge beast. It's built for maximum towing and hauling, and it proves that extreme capability doesn't have to mean unreliability. In at number 2, the GMC Sierra 2500 HD. Now, this scored a nearly perfect 9.5 out of 10 from IC cars. And this truck shows that you don't have to sacrifice luxury for reliability. It's equally at home hauling the trailer or cruising in comfort. And now we're down to number one, the top truck, and it's the Ram 3500. And it's at the very top with a jaw-dropping 42.6% of owners reaching 2,500 miles or above. So this truck is the king of reliability. Its diesel engines are legendary, and it's built to withstand the most brutal workloads. So for anyone serious about a truck that lasts, well, hey, this is the clear winner. So what's the lesson here? Well, don't buy into the hype. Don't let chrome and marketing decide for you. Trucks are investments, and the wrong choice, well, it can cost you everything from your business to your peace of mind. If you stick to the proven winners, you'll drive a truck that you will never, ever regret. So now I want to hear from you guys. Which truck do you think deserves the crown? Have you owned any of these trucks, and did they live up to their reputation? Do me a favor and drop your stories in the comments, because it helps other drivers make smarter choices. And before you go, again, hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this isn't just about trucks. It's about protecting your money, your business, and your future. So thanks for joining me on this journey, and I'll see you guys on the next one.